Did Robinhood just buy millions of Shiba Inu tokens in preparation for a listing? Let's find out. What is going on, guys? Kyle with Finance Bro here. Welcome back to another video, guys. Before we get into this Robinhood and just overall Shiba Inu analysis to begin with, make sure to hit the like button, guys. Make sure to comment down below how many Shiba Inu tokens you guys are holding. And as well, guys, make sure to hit the link down in the description below, the first link in the description, I might add, for public.com. Public.com is a social investing network app that allows you to see what other people are buying and selling in both the stock and the crypto markets. You guys can hop on there with our link and get a free stock that could be valued all the way up to $70, guys. And typically it's a great selection of companies. We're talking about Google, Amazon, Facebook, Apple, Disney, and even Tesla. You guys can hop up there with our link, sign up, and deposit at least $1, and you guys will get that free little affiliate bonus there. Plus, also, Shiba Inu is on public.com as well, guys. So if you guys want to start trading Shiba Inu on their platform, make sure to hit the link down in the description below. Use our link and sign up, guys. But other than that, let's talk about Shiba Inu. Oh, we are down just about 0.54% today, guys. And again, that's not really that bad. That's not something that I'm really worried about at all. And if you guys look at actually what we've been doing over the last day or so, or even more than that, really, about the last 2 to 3 days, guys, this is huge. We're starting to consolidate. This is what I've been waiting for. This is what I have been talking about literally for the last month. I have been saying we need consolidation. We need stabilization in order to see a future breakout or a future rally beyond the likes of what we saw back here. Because if you look, this is the pattern that we basically broke into last time, right? This was the first rally that we saw at the beginning of October where we broke towards new highs and then started to stabilize at these levels and trade at a very tight consolidation pattern. Okay, as you can see, not a lot of volume, not a lot of volatility in general, just a lot of tight trading in a very close and very small range. Now, after we broke out to new all-time highs after that pattern was being formed, it was a perfect little bull flag. Again, we need to form that. And again, now I know what you're thinking. You're like, well, this doesn't look very tight. I mean, look how much that broke towards the downside. Look how much this is breaking towards the upside. No. Here's the thing. Consolidation does not have to basically mean that we are trading between, you know, a 0.0001 cent difference and a 0.002 cent difference. I am talking about a tight range in general when you compare it to the overall I guess you could say price action of the entire asset, or in this case, the entire cryptocurrency. Now, look at this, right? So here's the channel that I'm expecting us to, or I would hope that we would trade in, right? So as you can see here, those are the two resistance lines that I'm hoping that we bounce back and forth in between. Or even if we can go higher, if we can break into a higher resistance channel, that would be even better, guys. And as long as we can do that and form a nice stable bottom after just this insane downtrend that we've unfortunately been experiencing, I really think that I'm going to be very bullish for the future outcomes of this coin, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. But again, just some quick technical analysis to give you guys here to hopefully clear up some anxieties you might have, or just overall to just help you guys understand where we're at technically with this coin. Now, let's talk Robinhood. Of course, everybody loves, everybody's favorite catalyst, everybody's favorite piece of news. And of course, by favorite, I mean everyone's either least favorite. You're either on one side of the aisle or you're on the other with Robinhood news. You're either hate Robinhood and you think that it's stupid and you think that Shib doesn't need to be listed on Robinhood, or you love Robinhood and you think it's one of the biggest catalysts and that it's going to massively affect the price when that does happen. I'm in the camp personally where I think that it will affect the price in a very positive way. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments below, though, on that either way. As you can see here, Ask the Doctor, which is a what would you call it? A telehealth platform, basically, that is starting to kind of push forward its services in the kind of new world of cryptocurrency, using that as a payment source. Recently had bought, I believe it was millions of dollars in Shib and added it to their balance sheet, almost as a kind of activist type move to basically say, hey, look, if we can accept Shiba Inu as a payment, why can't any of you guys, any of you other businesses do the same? Again, it was a very bold move in my opinion, but a very good one for the overall community of Shiba Inu. And of course, this is a verified Twitter account as well, so obviously that adds to it. But again, Ask the Doctor has really been putting on for Shib over the last couple of days. And this was a tweet released just a little bit ago, just about an hour or so ago here. Well, actually, not an hour, actually a couple of minutes ago, in fact. They said, who just bought 120 million USD worth of Shib? And they said, I think it's at Robinhood app, #Shiba Army. So This is a very interesting point, and we saw this being made when the Kraken exchange listing was being talked about heavily. So before Kraken had even listed Shiba Inu to begin with, again, this was something that everybody was kind of keeping in mind. Kraken had released a tweet basically that said if they got enough likes on that tweet, that they would be willing to list the cryptocurrency to their platform. We then saw them get immediately enough likes to list Shiba Inu to their platform, and then pretty much for the next couple of weeks, we heard nothing but silence, right? We had literally nothing to work off pretty much with that. But we started seeing some very interesting buying activity. We saw like millions of dollars worth of Shib being bought up. And, of course, there's whales, right? The whales are always doing a lot of buying, especially in these kind of areas. But we also wonder, 120 million. We see whales purchase typically between the 1 million to 20 million kind of zone. That's the very typically, how much a whale is willing to spend. I've never seen a whale spend more than about $20 million on any kind of cryptocurrency asset. Well, I should say any, small community coin, for instance, especially Shiba Inu. But $120 million worth of Shiba Inu was bought, guys. That's insane. You know how much money that is? I mean, obviously it's a lot, but again, like that is more than any whale I would think, has bought ever. So this is two things, right? I think Ask the Doctor has a very, very valid point that this could totally be Robinhood buying Shiba Inu and gearing up for a massive listing. We know Robinhood has that much capital at their disposal. We know they're obviously one of the largest exchanges in the world. And of course, they're grossing millions and billions of dollars probably every single year. But also too, we know that again, crypto is a very interesting industry, right? This could totally be a whale with just a lot of money. Again, I think it's unlikely. I think it's way, way more likely that this is an exchange. But either way, guys, I think this might be Robinhood. I think they might be gearing up for something. And again, we saw the same thing happen with Kraken with a massive purchase of Shiba Inu. I don't remember exactly how much it was. But again, it was somewhere in the 100 millions or somewhere kind of in that area, 50 to 60 million at least. And again, we didn't hear anything after that. We actually had to wait about 2 weeks, I think, until the Kraken exchange listing officially went live. But again, 120 million USD worth of Shib. I think it's Robinhood, guys. Again, that's just my theory. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Of course, I always love to see it. And of course, this was a piece of the. And yes, I know it's the Motley Fool. I know they're biased. I understand. Don't run in the comments and roast me for reading this article. I'm going to point out any biases that I see, obviously. But again, guys, this was the main kind of talking point the last couple of days after the Kraken exchange listing. We had that little bit of a pullback here that we saw after the nice little run up that we had from the Kraken exchange listing, but unfortunately, we just could not hold at those levels, and obviously fell to the downside quite significantly. Now, Robinhood is still something on everybody's minds. It's what everybody's kind of thinking is the next big catalyst for this coin in the at least short-term future. Again, nobody knows for sure what's going to happen at the end of the day. But again, this article just kind of talks about that. I'm not going to read the whole article. I'm just going to kind of summarize some of the key points. Again, they talked about how a high-profile addition of exchange on Kraken. Most crypto investors know key listings can boost the value of significant tokens. Right, obviously. And then, of course, people are still speculating. Robinhood appears to be taking a different view. Again, we all know that Robinhood is extremely strict, if you will, about certain new cryptocurrencies being added to their platform. They're very, very, cautious, if you could say, about it. But again, they have had some lawsuits that have been thrown out of court recently. They've had a lot of extra time that can be now dedicated to adding cryptocurrencies in an ethical and legal manner. And again, guys, I think it's possible. I really think that we might see something happen here very soon. Again, that 120 million buy is obviously a big help as well. But guys, let me know in the comments below what you guys think, if Robinhood is going to add Shiba Inu sooner rather than later. I love to hear your guys' opinions, your guys' thoughts. And also, of course, make sure to like the video, guys, and make sure to subscribe, guys. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. It always helps for you guys to actually see exactly when we post these videos. And when you do hit the notification bell, you guys get instant updates every time we post a new video. So it's a great way to see when that happens, guys. But other than that, guys, that is all I have for you guys today. I'm Kyle with Finance, bro. Take it easy.